again this week.
Yes, thank you very much, partner. This is about the number of babies found dumped across the country. It's said to be reaching worrying levels. ER24 says its paramedics found at least 7 babies in plastic bags and dustbins in the last week alone in Gauteng and in KwaZulu-Natal. Now, NGO Door of Hope says they've also seen an increase in the number of babies who are coming through their baby box. These shocking revelations come across as mothers across the world are commemorating Pregnancy and Infant Loss Awareness Month. Door of Hope Director Nadene Grabham is here with us this morning. Nadene, good morning. Thank you very much for coming through.
Thank you.
I mean, I was just looking at the stats and just reading about this situation of kids who are being dumped, and some of the comments are like from ER24 saying, I actually don't know why people would dump their babies, because they should get some professional advice. But some young mothers apparently say that when they try and get help in clinics and hospitals about how can they be assisted with the babies and stuff, they don't really get the right advice. Is that what contributing in your view, or one of the contributing factors?
Yes, we get mothers that come to us that say that they've given birth at a hospital or in the clinic, and the social workers or sometimes the nurses are challenging them with a decision to get their babies adopted. So we have a few mothers that come to us with their babies then once they've been discharged from hospital, and then we do option counselling and take the baby in if the mother sticks to a decision of adoption.
And what would lead to that? Is it because they hadn't planned the pregnancy? Is an unwanted baby? What would have led to that?
The mothers that we have spoken to over the years, it's such a broad spectrum of reasons that mothers bring their babies to us. Often it is rape that has caused the mother to fall pregnant. And sadly, a lot of these women are under 18 years old. We've had a little girl as young as 10 that was raped by her uncle, that her family brought her to us because they couldn't look after the baby, and she was a child herself. She couldn't look after the baby. So it is unwanted pregnancies, prostitution plays a big role as well, drugs play a big role, and then poverty is a big reason.
Is there awareness enough for people to know that they can get professional help, and are social workers really empowered to dissuade the young mothers from going for adoption?
I don't think there's enough awareness. There's a lot of places all over South Africa like Door of Hope Children's Mission. A few of them even have our baby boxes like we have. And we try and do as much outreach as possible. We go to hospitals and clinics and even police stations to talk about Door of Hope and what we offer. But I think the community can help in creating more awareness around places of safety and baby boxes.
I see UNICEF, in marking the International Day of the Girl Child today, October 11th, is calling for improving accessibility and preparing the young mother, the girl child, as they say, with 21st century skills and providing them a space to really educate themselves. Do you think that could help us solve some of these problems that young girls or girl children are facing? I
definitely think education in schools as early as primary school can help towards this. There's a lot of girls believe that you have to have sex more than once to fall pregnant. So there's a lot of dark ideas around babies being born, and most of them, a lot of them unwanted babies.
Okay, no, thank you very much, Nadene, for sharing some of your experiences with this very tragic setup of circumstances. That's Door of Hope Director Nadene Grabham. Partner?